Hey, what's happening? I'm Miles Kennedy, and you're watching CMS TV.
All right.
All right.
What do you got next?
All right. Well, let's move forward. So, what I was saying before we veered strong to the right here was that we debuted the Extreme song, or we played it, and we played the Metallica song, and I think it was Shelly Rocks or Kimber, one of the two in the locals, made a point to say to me that it seems like the classic our era is making one last push musically with like really good new music.
Okay.
And I thought about it for a minute, and those two songs that I just mentioned are very good.
Yeah, I thought that, I'm not the biggest Extreme fan. I don't dislike them. I've seen them numerous times.
Sure.
But I thought that was a good tune.
Sure. So two more songs came out this week, or three really, but two from that era and one that's a little bit more updated that I'll get to last, but it's something that me and you like on the show. And I think a lot of our fans like it when they hear it. But I'll go starting with the first two more bands from that era release songs that I thought were really, really fucking strong. So the first one is Winger. And Winger's usually pretty solid. I mean, if you liked 17, I think you could pretty much say you like every record that Winger's done.
Yeah, I'm more of a Pull fan myself.
Yeah, I like Pull. I mean, Pull is the best one, and then In the Heart of the Young is second. I'm not a fan of the first album, personally. I thought Magdalene was a dumb song, and She's Always 17. Well, I'm not a child raper, so no. But I just didn't dig the first album a whole lot. But I do like Winger. I think they got a terrible bad rap from Beavis and Butthead.
Of course.
I think it really, derailed an otherwise. I'll put it this way. Of all the people that hate everything about hair metal, Winger should have been one of those bands that they were okay with, because they were way more talented musically than a lot of the Pretty Boy Floyds of the world.
Or the Poisons of the world.
Or the Poisons of the world, or the Warrants of the world.
Most of the musicians in Poison, not Poison, but Winger, were classically trained. Most of them are very well-rounded musicians. I mean, obviously, Kip Winger and Reb Beach were both in Alice Cooper's band.
Right. Mm-hmm. And Alice doesn't take hacks.
No, he doesn't.
So, I mean, those guys could really play. It's the same with people that didn't like Mr. Big. Mr. Big was ridiculously talented. I mean, Paul Gilbert and Billy Sheehan, good Lord. That's about as talented as it gets, but musically they were kind of, people didn't love them as much. But my point is that for all the bitching and moaning about hair metal bands, everybody chose to hate Winger, which was really unfair considering how talented they actually are. So, in any event, they're back with a new song called Proud Desperado.
Winger are back.
They're back, baby. So I figured we would check out some Wing Desperado, the new Winger, which is, to me, is another great song from one of these classic bands.
All right.
So let's check it out.
All right.
Did you say something?
Nope. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. Pretty rocking so far.
Yeah, it's straight ahead, just rock. I mean, for guys our age, they're just kicking it.
Yeah. All right, here's some more.
The city burns, there's no return.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, it's good, just straight ahead hard rock.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I think it's interesting that Kip Winger is kind of like sporting the retro 5 o'clock shadow look again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely a throwback 30 years. I mean,
Sure.
I mean, his hair is a little bit graying and
Uh-huh.
whatever, but he's got the whole, 5 o'clock shadow thing going on that made him kind of popular with the MTV video.
Yeah. Well, it's working. Whatever he's doing, it's working. He's I mean, he's one of those guys that just stays good. He really hasn't had a bad period. I mean, he like won awards too for like that ocean record that
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did. He did like operatic, some kind of operatic uh thing that he did
Yeah.
with the bottom of the ocean, was it called, or something
Yeah,
like
something
that?
like that. Yeah. Something, but he won awards for it.
Yeah, because it was like an opera.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just find this, I'm adding this one to the list of bands that are coming back a little bit stronger than they've been.
Yeah, they're to use the slang, they're bringing it, man.
They're bringing it heavy,
Yeah,
man.
they're bringing it.
That's right. All right, you want a little more of this one?
Yeah, go ahead, right ahead. It's good.
All right, here we go.
I know I saw you in the street. You live, you die. You don't know why. Running scared from something. Your time is up. So what the fuck was your life all about? You're in and you're out.
Cut that off. He threw fuck in the song. It's over.
YouTube, it's unmonetized.
Well, pull it. I can't take this. He said, "What the fuck?"
Unmonetized immediately.
God damn it, Kip.
Well, he did sing it though, so I think that's allowed.
Well, yeah, you're right. That is the loophole, that if they sing fuck, it's okay. And he is singing
allowed.
fuck. And he said, "What the fuck," in a very melodic way.
That's right.
So I think he'll be okay. He's still green. He's still green.
That's right. He's
He's
still
not
green.
in the yellow. He's not in the yellow. He's in green. All right.
We're still monetized here.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
All right, here's some more.
Desperado, where are your heroes? Desperado, where are your falsidos now? Bullets fall like rain, but nothing bleeds forever. No one's out there, no one's left to care. Prayers are said in vain. Heaven's out of angels. No one hears you, no one feels your
See, I like that these guys are going back to heavy guitar solos and stuff. I love that.
Well, if you check out Jesus and Friends there with Reb Beach,
Right?
he is he's a great guitarist. Reb Beach is one of those guys. He didn't get the accolades like a George Lynch or an Eddie Van Halen or whatever, but he's right on par with all those guys.
Yeah, him. Yeah, it's funny. I was chatting about that on the locals page today about how Nuno is one of those guys too. Nuno Betancourt should have been considered like one of the tippy top guys.
Well, you know who worships Nuno, right?
Who?
John Levin.
Oh yeah, I know they're boys.
Oh yeah.
I worship him as a player, but he was a cocksucker to me, so I don't love him because he was an asshole. But Whatever. It might just have been that one day. I don't know, but he really was a dick. But anyway, so that's Winger. You approve that one?
Yeah, I think it's a good single, good outing.
All right.
And
So
obviously they're promoting it with a flashy video with fire.
Yeah. You know where else they're promoting it? On Chris Aiken Presents a week from Monday.
And who are you speaking with on Chris Aiken Presents on Monday?
Kip Winger.
Okay. All right. It's kind of funny because over the years, probably the last, I'm going to say 15 years now, I've hung out with Kip on many occasions. And
he's in that circle that Dokken is in.
He is. And I've sat and shot the shit with Kip on, I can't even tell you, just sitting there on the tour bus or at a venue or whatever, and just sitting there talking with Kip. And of course, in the back of my mind, I'm going, holy shit, I'm sitting here talking to Kip Winger.
Yeah, it's like, hey, that's cool.
because obviously MTV videos blew these guys up way bigger, and he's just a dude like you and I.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just kind of funny that during the 80s, during the height of MTV, she's only 17 and Magdalene and all the other Winger songs, it's just kind of weird because I'm sitting here in a camper tour bus, whatever the thing was,
right?
And I'm sitting here talking to Kip Winger.
Yeah, you're like, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, me and Kip are having a conversation.
Yeah, you're talking about the Bulls or something.
It's just weird. It's a weird thing. It's just like, I used to watch you on MTV back when I was living in California, and I watched MTV, and there you were on MTV, and now I'm sitting here just having a casual conversation with you, enjoying a Jack and Coke together.
Right. Now we're talking about interest rates on fucking mortgages or something.
It's a weird goddamn thing, but it's just funny.
It is too funny. But all right, so we did the Winger song. I think we approved for that.
Yeah.
So then another band that just keeps on going and has been kind of, I would say their last few records have been sort of mid-level. But this new song makes me think that they might be back. I've only heard the one song so far. The band Buck Cherry put out. Are
you going to buy the album on the strength of the one single?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to
first day buyer. I'm going out first day.
You know what I was? I was a first day Holics requester. That's what I did. Nice. I went right to the publicist and said, hey, send me the full record.
Sure.
And they said, not yet. It's not out till May.
All right.
You have to wait a couple weeks.
All right.
But this is the first song. I think it's called either Crazy or Go Crazy or something.
Right.
I didn't write it down, but who cares? It's Buck Cherry.
Right.
That's all you need to know. But here's new Buck Cherry with a song.
Here's the new Buck Cherry, Crazy Bitch Part 2.
And I'll tell you, and I'm making a guess at this, but I'm pretty sure that they did this video absolutely on the cheap.
All right.
Because if I'm not mistaken, it's shot in a house. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it's shot in the same room that I did an interview with Josh Todd with like a year ago.
Where?
At his house.
Oh, you mean when you did it like via the
I did it through
or something?
Yeah, through StreamYard or Zoom.
Oh, all right, yeah. So they basically did it at his house.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so they didn't film this video at Corey Feldman's house.
No, I'm telling you, I was watching this video. I was like, this looks familiar as fuck.
Okay.
And then I went back and watched my interview. I was like, oh, that's why, because I think he shot it. I think he shot this in his house.
All right. Well, I mean, what's the point in spending a shit ton of money on video?
Well, I agree with that, although they ended up trashing his house. He has a wife, and I'll bet she wasn't happy.
Oh, well, we can't get the wife upset.
No, you can't do that, especially if you're Josh Todd.
Right, of course.
Sure, he cares.
Yeah.
But, all right, so here's the new Buck Cherry song.
Why is a Josh Todd married anyway?
I don't know. He should be out there banging chicks 4 at a time.
Of course.
But It's weird because interviewing him, he was very like business like. I was expecting I had interviewed him like way back in the day, and he was a lot more fun. He was a lot more, hey, but I guess that's when he was like a drugged up mess. But he was a lot of fun. And this last time that I
Sure.
interviewed him, now admittedly, it was during the pandemic and nobody was in an overly good mood at that point. But he was like, yeah, man, when I'm not making music, I'm at the hospital volunteering and doing EMT work. And
Oh,
I
good
was like,
him.
oh,
See, afraid
yeah, I mean,
karma's going to come back and bite his ass or something.
guess so.
All right.
But anyway, here is the new Buck Cherry song, which I think is actually really, really good.
Okay.
So let's check out a little Buck Cherry. Here we go.
House. This used to be abandoned, right?
Yeah, I think it's haunted.
I don't know. It looks kind of nice now.
I don't know.
Whoa.
But they're inviting us inside.
Stop this for a
What are you
minute.
doing?
Come on.
Hold on.
Stop this for a
Yeah.
minute.
Got it.
What is with guys these days?
Oh,
These two guys represent what the current quote unquote man is these days.
it's horrible, dude.
These two dudes are just the dudes together. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, when you and I were growing up and we were hanging out with our bros,
Yeah.
we would have beat these guys up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or being like this would have got you a beating.
It's like, whatever. I'm just so put out with this.
Dude,
This-
I was going through YouTube shorts today, just
Yeah.
kind of flipping through some YouTube shorts. And one of the big things that's hot right now is that you know, I don't know if you've come across this or not, and if you haven't, you will have no idea what I'm talking about. But there's this dance thing that girls are doing. Like this one song, that Pretty Girls.
Dude,
Dance
I
like
see
this.
it. My dad walked in on me while I was dancing.
Yeah, that one. And
Oh my God. I if I could reach through the screen and just choke that
dude, there's 50 of them. Now it's like a thing that the guys are dancing, doing the dance to the Pretty Girls dance like this. I was watching today and I started collecting them. This is my project for next week, is so we can make fun of all these
oh my
fucking.
I'm just so I mean, you talk about I'm a very calm, even keeled guy for the most part, but when I
Right.
see that stuff, my blood pressure just goes through the roof. I'm just like, where is my
It just makes me think that in their bathroom there's like a sieve that siphons out the testosterone because they're so feminine now. You know, they're up doing they're all wannabe Michael Jacksons. I'm just like, what happened? Where's your dad? Where's your dad to straighten you up?
soy?
Yeah, soy milk and tofurkey for Thanksgiving or whatever. It's like, holy
Right.
fuck.
Yeah.
You guys are soft with a W in the middle. Soft. Holy smokes.
All right. Well, let's see what these two discover behind this wrought iron gate.
All right, here we go.
Wow. Holy shit. This is crazy.
We should
Oh,
not
yeah.
be here.
Look at these two metrosexuals.
You're nuts, dude.
Well, I will say it does turn into like a typical Buck Cherry thing in a minute with hot chicks.
Oh,
So Josh Todd's not turning into one of these guys, but he's inviting them on the set, I guess.
oof.
So here you go.
This place is sweet.
We should not be in here, dude.
Hello? Shh. Come on.
Shh.
Maybe they're just bad actors.
It's just the haircuts.
Yeah, the hair is it's this guy, this guy. I don't know if you can even see my mouse on this thing, but the one on the left.
Yeah, the guy with the dark hair.
Yeah, with the beard,
Yeah.
you know, the cuddle me beard. It's awful.
Get out of here, you. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely
Make
awful.
sure mark that down for edit.
Oh, I have it. Don't worry. All right, here we go.
All right. Oh, it's I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
I've been out living, I'm taking what I'm giving. I'll hit you with a mission, step up and turn it on. Come on, let's turn it on. Anything can happen, strap in for action. People singing, people dancing, so shut up and hit the floor. Let's go and hit the floor. Woo! And now you gotta do what you do, what you do, what you do, 'cause you're a gold mine. Yeah! I wanna have a good time, make it last all night and get so high. Till we reach the sky, you were so right, and it ain't no lie, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time.
All right. What do you think?
Well, I'll give it to Josh Todd. In spite of all the 20 years of alleged drug and alcohol abuse,
Yeah.
he still looks like, I love the cocaine. I love the cocaine.
He does. He looks. I mean, he's in great shape.
I know he's kept it together for 20 fucking
Yeah.
years. When did cocaine come out? Like 98 or 99?
I think earlier than that.
Really? Sooner than that.
Yeah, I think it was like 95, maybe.
Was it that early?
I think it was much. I mean, it was in that era somewhere, but dude, I just like it. I mean, I don't know what this zombie thing is about. You know,
Well, it's like The Walking Dead.
yeah, I guess, and I guess because the house looks haunted, you have the, but whatever. The bottom line is it's a video shoot with a bunch of hot chicks in bikinis.
Yeah, look at the girl in the upper right hand corner. She's got a nice rack.
Nice big set of bouncy bonkers on her. I like it.
But look at Josh Todd. Holy shit, that guy's kept it together.
Yeah, he's in shape. He's being a rock star.
Yeah, look at him wearing the wife beater still.
Yeah.
That's kind of like his thing, right?
Yeah, that's his deal. With that or nothing. Usually, a lot of times he goes without a shirt, and he's just, just him and the tattoos. He wears a tattoo shirt.
Right, because he loves the cocaine. He loves
does.
the cocaine.
I'll tell you, he loves the fucking hot, bouncy titted bitches because he's got them everywhere.
Aside from these two metrosexual,
They're those guys are looking at the drummer and the guitar player. All right, here's some more of this.
Ain't nobody tripping, cooking in the kitchen. There ain't no point of fishing, puffed up and ready to go. I'm ready to go. And now I'm coming through, got the news, what to choose, no more blues. It's been a long ride. Girls, I wanna have a good time.
I gotta give it to these two fucking dicks, though. They both seem like they're out there hunting for pussy.
right? You would hope so.
They're out there trying to get laid, and instead they just keep turning into fucking Walking Dead bitches. But
Right.
they're trying to stick their dick into some fucking moist meat. Good for them. All right, here's some more.
Last all night and get so high till we reach the sky. You were so right, and it ain't no lie. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. How's everybody feeling?
See, this is why I like this video. This reminds me of the 80s. I could do without the zombie bullshit, but the whole rest of this video and this vibe, and it's just a backyard party with babes and booze and loud tunes and
Well, it's unabashed hedonism.
yeah, and it just looks like a lot of fun. The band actually looks like a band. They don't look like everybody else at the party. they're kind of dressed up a little bit to look like they're in a band.
They're the entertainers, the performers.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yeah, I agree. And then, by the way, Lit Up came out in 1999.
Oh, was it that late? I thought it was earlier.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But all right, you want a little more of this?
So this kind of harkens back to their early
stuff. Original. Yeah. I think the song is good too. If you weren't even watching the video, the song is pretty good. So, all right, here's a little more.
I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling. Yeah, I wanna have a good time. Make it last all night and get so high till we reach the sky. You were so right, and it ain't no lie. I'm alive. Yeah, I wanna have a good time. We've been so high. This is my life.
Oh my god, what happened?
Oh man, oh my head. Oh, what was that?
Let me check it.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Well, I would just. Well, and to not be at all surprised by anything.
Yes.
YouTube suspended the stream.
What?
I guess if you were watching on Rumble or the CMS network, you wouldn't have that problem now,
Right.
would you?
They probably got you for copyright for playing.
They did.
Yeah, of course.
They did.
Of course.
Of course. Another copyright claim. Policy violation. Although I don't know what he's trying to spell there, but polksy violation.
Well, that's what happens when you're doing voice to text.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I'm gonna put in there right now. I'm gonna type in for those chatting. You should be watching on Rumble.
Right. Go to Rumble. Rumble.com.
Fuck YouTube.
Yeah.
Watch it on Rumble. That's why we say watch it on Rumble.
Exactly.
Rumble pulled it? Rumble didn't pull it. Rumble pulled it? Question mark? All right, I'm not going to get into what I'm texting back and forth with people, but all right, so that's the Buck Cherry. So last band we're going to talk about for this segment here today is a band that me and you like, but kind of went dormant. They were hot for a minute and they went kind of away, but they seem to be back in full force. The band Mystic Prophecy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Mystic Prophecy,
Yeah,
right?
I do. It's been a while.
Yeah. I'm going to agree with Jackal in the chat room. Go to Rumble, dummies.
Yeah.
Exactly. And here's one.
It'd be a bunch of.
That's right. And no, you're good on Rumble. So,
yeah. Rumble is not censored.
Yeah. So if YouTube blocked you and you got blown out because you're watching on YouTube, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
That's what you get for watching on YouTube. Watch it on Rumble or the CMSTV.net. It's there as well. So
yeah, we don't have any censors working behind the scenes.
No, and we're not going to censor the show because these bitches at YouTube say we should. Fuck them.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to Mystic Prophecy.
Okay.
They just put out a song, and my God, does it fucking kill.
Okay.
It's called Hell Riot. It's from a forthcoming album. After hearing this, I can't wait for this. So let's check out a little bit of Mystic Prophecy with Hell Riot. Here we go. Wrong button there. What do you think of that?
Lots of chains and whips and leather and
Yeah.
wolves and chicks and blood.
It's definitely metal.
It's got all the elements.
It does, but what a fucking ass kicker, right?
Yeah, I know. It's just right out the gate, just right punch in the face.
Yeah, I love it. So,
You go, talk about saving the best for last.
yeah, no shit. You want to hear more of this?
Oh yeah, it's kick ass, man.
All right, here's some more of Hell Riot from what is it, man? Mystic Prophecy. Here we go. So I like that. Even all the lyrics, as cheesy as they are, it's all about the metal.
Yeah,
We're the Metal Legion. We're the Metal Brigade.
we are the CMS Legion.
That's right. You got this fucking guy with the red face and the horns and stuff.
I think he was in jail for invading the Capitol building.
Yeah, well, maybe not for long.
Isn't that the shaman that led the January 6th, quote unquote, invasion of the Capitol?
Well, maybe he got out because he was too metal to be held.
Right. Too metal to be held.
That's right. So he's out.
Look at him.
All right, well, let's hear more and see what this metal shaman. Maybe that's where maybe this is the walk into the Capitol.
Right.
Might be footage. This might be some more of that Tucker Carlson footage. Could be. All right, here we go.
We are the chosen ones with fire extending made. We're coming straight up from hell.
See, there's Nancy Pelosi running for cover.
I think I could see her taint.
That's Nancy Pelosi running for cover.
Right.
She sees that guy coming up the hallway and she's
With his
running.
horns on, and he's about ready to pierce her.
That's right. She's running.
He's going to impale her with his metal horns.
That's right. All right, here's some more of Hell Riot from Mystic Prophecy.
Yes, kill and feeling well. The iron horse under his spell. Hell, riot, hands up to the sky. Hell, riot, free like eagles fly. Together be strong, forever belong. Scream the battle cry. Hell, riot, till the day I die.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be the most metal, stereotypical, video and song in history.
They have it all. They've got wolves, and they got chains, and they got leather, and they got a hot chick in a frock, and they got spells and cantations, and they encompass it all.
This is so metal that Manowar says, "God damn, that's metal."
Right.
I mean, this is metal. I love it too. Good stuff. So
it's too much metal for one hand.
that's right. So here's a little more metal from or Hell Riot, Mystic Prophecy. Hey, there's AOC running. She's getting the fuck out of there.
Right.
Boy, is there a lot of wheedling going on here or what?
Exactly.
Holy smokes. All right, here we go.
Free like eagles fly. Together be strong for me.
fucking metal.
That is metal.
Yeah, he's got a traditional microphone swinging from a heavy chain.
That's right. There he is. There it is, swinging.
Look at that.
Credits and everything. Wow.
Man. Now that's metal.
Now that is metal. But yeah, you're right. I did save the best for last on that one because that song fucking kicks ass.
Yeah, look at that.
That's good. That is good metal there. I like it.
That is ear candy metal right there.
That's right. You got it, pal. So there you go, man. 3 bands that are bringing it hard.
Yeah, they're bringing it.
They're bringing it, man. So there you have it.
Fucking kick ass.
That's right.
It's too funny.
Too good.
All right, well, good stuff.
Yep, there we go.
All right. All right, well, I say we take a break, come back, wrap up the show.
All right.
Look at you. You're 5 hours in and you're all good.
Hey, laying around like this is not a problem.
Sure. All right. I haven't heard this song forever. It was a commercial hit. Yeah, I'm going to play a commercial song, but since we're talking about Buck Cherry.
Yeah.
I've never done cocaine, but I'm going to take Josh Todd's word for it that he loves the cocaine.
It is fun.
Well, I can't speak from personal experience, but I'm going to play some Lit Up.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right, here it is. It's Buck Cherry exclusively here
on your classic metal show.